In this video, I'm going to avoid wasting any time, and I'm going to cover a lot of information in a short period of time to help improve your aim in any game you play, whether it be Rainbow Six, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Overwatch, or any other game. Alright gamers, before we start, we have some settings you have to change on the desktop. To do this on Windows 10, press your Windows key, type in mouse settings, click additional mouse options, go to your pointer options, and make sure it is on the 6th tick. Also, make sure pointer precision is not checked. As for in-mouse settings, most professionals tend to play with either 400 or 800 DPI. Also, make sure the polling rate on your mouse is as high as it can go. It will probably be 1000. Finding your perfect mouse sensitivity is a very important task. If you have CSGO, I highly recommend checking out Core Haven's video on finding your perfect sensitivity. His video goes in depth into this topic, and the video will be linked in the description. If you don't own CSGO, you can go into any game you have, make a hole in the wall, and track it to the best of your ability, making sure to aim down sights and hip fire. Do this until you find a sensitivity that is easy for you to track with. Once that is done, make sure you can make a 180-degree turn with ease. Make sure to use this sensitivity in all of your games. You can also use mousesensitivity.com to convert your game's sensitivity across the rest of your library. As far as practice goes, I recommend owning CSGO and Overwatch. Both bring something to help practice your aim. If you don't own either of these games, there are various browser aim trainers like mouseaccuracy.com that can help you. CSGO has an abundance of aiming maps and is very good for flicking onto small targets. Overwatch will help your tracking as there are very fast models to track. For a good way to practice tracking on Overwatch, watch Unit Lost Aim training video in the description. For CSGO, I recommend downloading the following maps on the Steam Workshop: Training Aim CSGO 2, Fast Aim / Reflex Training Dust 2, Bot Arena, and Crash's Crosshair Generator. All of these are also in the description. First thing to do is to go into Crash's Crosshair Generator and find a crosshair that you like. This is very important for your aim, so take your time on this map. Warming up is essential. For warm up, I suggest playing the Fast Aim / Reflex training map for around 20 minutes. The more you end up doing this, the less time you'll need to warm up in the future. Try to throw in random movements to warm up your wrist and fingers. It's generally good practice to make sure your crosshair is pointed at head level, and try to catch yourself if you find yourself looking at the floor a lot. To improve flicking, I suggest using these settings on Training Aim CSGO 2. Don't worry about speed, that will come with time. To improve tracking, try locking your eyes onto the target and trying to ignore everything else. I recommend using the Fast Aim / Reflex training map to begin. Simply warm up your tracking, and to make it harder, you can add in random movements and faster speeds for the bots. You can also use Overwatch to better your tracking, as that game has faster models, but CSGO has smaller models. Your health has to be in good standing for you to click heads to your maximum potential. I very highly suggest you guys go search up Dr. Levi Harrison. He is the gaming doctor. This is a very important part of the video, and I hope most of you guys go check him out. He has many exercises and stretches for eyes, thumbs, hands, and forearms. If you don't feel pain or fatigue, you will feel it eventually. You can help prevent this by performing some of the exercises. Now, let's talk about reactions and reflexes. There is no use having good aim if it takes you 500 milliseconds to lock onto targets. You can practice reaction times with websites, in-game, or in real life. Online, websites like humanbenchmark.com can help. You click when it's green as soon as you see it. Pretty simple. In-game, Training Aim CSGO 2 has a mode where you shoot as soon as the color changes on the target. In real life, there's tons of things like playing catch, football, and baseball. For some final tips, don't let yourself get burned out. Make sure to take lots of breaks, drink lots of water, and walk around every once in a while. When you want to practice tracking, you should try and play your main game because every game has different walk speeds. crosshair placement is the most important aspect of aiming. That's going to be it for this video. I'm confident that if you follow what you learned in this video, your aim will improve in any game that you play. See you in the next one. If you liked the video, don't forget to follow me on Pinterest. Have a good night.